quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, so close to the touchdown there, but the catch was pulled in out of bounds. It's incomplete. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Howard. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finds a crease at the 20. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Going up top on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down.
What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
To the air, it's Cook. This one's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Got the back over the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
They're trying to get to it. It seems like on every snap, he is right in the quarterback's grill. Second sack of the day, and maybe Joey Bosa and Chase Young and Vernon Gholston better watch out. There could be a new single-season sack record at some point.
And when you mention those guys, when you watch the game, they always had their imprint on the game. They always dominated football games, and this guy's dominating the football game, single-handedly making that quarterback have to think, where is that guy? We better block him because he keeps hitting me.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. Looking to scramble. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State! What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When your defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
35, Missouri, 20.
about to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Burden. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive.
Lets it fly. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Missouri! And once he got loose, it was all over. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And now the ball is knocked free. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
It's a reverse. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Cook. Looking for the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, 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 please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, he'll fire. Using the quick game. The ball's free. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Tigers! The defense with the scoop and score. They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swimming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player to offensive player. Give me that 6.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He wants to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He chucks one out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Number 32.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Inside the 50. The 30. Past the 20. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
This game is absolutely crazy. We're here in the 4th quarter. The defense just gave up the lead. All of a sudden, they get the block on an extra point. Scoop score, Convoy, Johnny on the spot. And just like that, they retake the lead.
He'll bring it out. It's Burden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Cook. He wants to take the top off. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide out in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All wideouts, no backs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Burden. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. Why not double the try total and go for 2? He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Burden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive.
All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Missouri! They've got the lead here in the 4th. Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Pushes for the goal line. He'll be stopped short. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll pull it down and run. Finishes the run with the slide.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws to the back. Quick completion on the out. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Gets it out quickly. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. On 4th down, going to the air. Quarterback moving. Catch inside the 25. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, what a play by the defender. Thrown into the end zone, he swats it away. When a game's this close, this late, that's a play when we look back on this one that maybe helps win the game for this team.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, running back gets to give. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Big celebration, and understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock. Fielded in the end zone. And the ball is loose on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Cook. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Running toward the tape. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Timeout is called with just a single second left. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And this will be for the win. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That was fun, and it was big time. And it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, Dave, and that's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play, but you can see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.